Southeast Asia, a region long defined by its vibrant cultures and dynamic economies, is now facing a new wave of tension. A simmering dispute between two of its key members, Thailand and Cambodia, is threatening to boil over. But this is more than just a border disagreement. It's a complex geopolitical chessboard where global superpowers are making their moves. So what is really happening between Thailand and Cambodia, and how are the United States and China shaping the future of this critical region? To understand the current situation, we must look to the past. Thailand and Cambodia share a long and often contentious history, marked by territorial disputes that have ebbed and flowed for centuries. At the heart of many of these disagreements are strategically sensitive border areas, where lines drawn on colonial maps clash with historical claims and national identities. The most famous flashpoint is the area around the ancient Preah Vihear Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that has been a source of legal battles and even armed skirmishes. These historical grievances have created a foundation of mistrust that can be easily reignited by political rhetoric or military posturing. In recent years, both nations have made efforts to improve relations, focusing on economic cooperation and cultural exchange. However, the underlying issues have never been fully resolved, leaving a fragile peace that is now being tested once again. Recent events have brought these long-standing tensions back into the international spotlight. Reports from the border region indicate a significant increase in military activity. Thailand, citing national security concerns, has visibly strengthened its border security, deploying additional troops and advanced surveillance equipment to key areas. The official stance from Bangkok emphasizes a defensive posture aimed at preventing any potential incursions and maintaining territorial integrity. High-ranking military officials have been seen visiting the border, a clear signal of the seriousness with which the Thai government is treating the situation. Publicly, Thai leaders have called for calm, but their actions on the ground paint a picture of heightened alert and preparedness for any eventuality. In response, Cambodia has not remained passive. Phnom Penh has been firm in reaffirming its historical and legal claims to the disputed territories. The Cambodian government has raised its own military readiness levels, conducting drills and redeploying units to what it considers its sovereign frontier. Cambodian leaders have used strong nationalist language, vowing to defend their country's territory against any form of aggression. This rhetoric resonates deeply with a domestic audience and serves as a powerful political tool. While back-channel diplomatic discussions are reportedly underway, the public posturing from both sides has created a tense atmosphere. Every military movement is scrutinized, and every political statement is analyzed for hidden meaning, raising concerns among regional observers that a miscalculation or a minor incident could quickly escalate into a more serious conflict. As tensions mount, the international community, particularly the United States, is watching closely. Washington has a long history of engagement in Southeast Asia and considers regional stability a cornerstone of its foreign policy. In response to the current situation, the U.S. State Department has issued official statements urging both Thailand and Cambodia to exercise maximum restraint and to seek a peaceful resolution through dialogue and established diplomatic mechanisms, such as those offered by ASEAN, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. The American position is clear. A military conflict between two of its regional partners would be destabilizing and counterproductive to the shared goal of a peaceful and prosperous Indo-Pacific. Beyond diplomatic calls for calm, the United States is actively strengthening its security partnerships across the region. This involves joint military exercises, intelligence sharing, and capacity-building programs with allies like Thailand and other key partners. This strategy is not just about the current dispute. It is part of a broader effort to maintain a balance of power and ensure freedom of navigation in a region where China's influence is growing. For Washington, a stable and independent Southeast Asia is crucial to countering Beijing's strategic ambitions. Simultaneously, China's role in this unfolding drama cannot be overstated. Over the past decade, Beijing has cultivated an exceptionally close relationship with Cambodia, which has become one of its most steadfast allies in the region. This ironclad friendship is built on a foundation of massive economic investment, infrastructure projects under the Belt and Road Initiative, and significant development aid. This economic partnership has naturally expanded into the military sphere. China is now Cambodia's largest provider of military hardware and training, helping to modernize its armed forces. In the context of the current tensions with Thailand, China's support provides Cambodia with a powerful backer. Officially, Beijing's public statements have been measured. Chinese diplomats have emphasized their hope for regional stability and have offered to play a constructive role in mediating disputes. However, Beijing's deepening ties with Cambodia are undeniably shifting the geopolitical landscape. By strengthening its allies, China steadily increases its own influence, challenging the traditional security architecture that has been largely shaped by the United States and its allies. This growing presence allows Beijing to project power and secure its strategic interests, from trade routes to diplomatic support in international forums. So, what we are witnessing is not simply a bilateral dispute over a piece of land. The rising tensions between Thailand and Cambodia are a microcosm of a much larger strategic competition playing out across Southeast Asia. The actions and reactions of both nations are deeply intertwined with their relationships with the world's two biggest powers, the United States and China. Thailand, a long-standing treaty ally of the US, finds itself navigating a complex path, trying to maintain its security partnership with Washington while also accommodating the economic realities of a powerful China next door. Cambodia, on the other hand, has moved decisively into China's orbit, gaining economic and military benefits, but also raising questions about its foreign policy autonomy. This dynamic creates a delicate and potentially volatile situation. The entire region now stands at a critical crossroads. The path forward could lead to renewed dialogue, de-escalation, and a stronger, more unified ASEAN capable of managing its own internal conflicts. Alternatively, it could slide toward confrontation, where regional disputes become proxy arenas for great power rivalry. The choices made in Bangkok, Phnom Penh, Washington, and Beijing in the coming months will not only determine the fate of a border, but could very well shape the future of peace and stability for all of Southeast Asia. Thank you for watching. If you found this analysis insightful, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on global events. We welcome your thoughts in the comments below.